What's up, guys? It's your boy back at you with another video. You get me? It's been a minute since I filmed, but I'm here filming now, so you're welcome. Since the last video, guys, for those of you unaware, this is my eBay journey. This is my eBay room. The whole channel is about eBay and trying to break free. And my hair's a mess today because it's hot as shit. And I just got back from the car boot sale, and it's been a long multiple weeks at work, so I haven't had a haircut and none of that. Straight hustle mode right now, guys. So basically, I just wanted to show you what I picked up from the car boot sale while we're here, because I have recorded this week, but I don't know if I'm going to post a video because I've just been drained, in a bad mood, and it's coming across in the videos, I'll be honest with you guys. And like, I didn't finish any of my videos, so I was kind of gonna have to merge all my videos in one, and I don't know if I can bother to do that, so this might just be the next video, you get me? So it's been a couple of weeks, guys, but we've stuck to the plan. That essentially, I was dead broke, had no job, my eBay was failing, and I've been trying this journey for like the best part of 10 years. So I just thought, fuck it, I'm going for it this time. Figured out a way to get a full-time job, got that. Been there for like 6 weeks, and I'm stacking eBay money at this point. I ain't got a lot stacked, to be honest, but it's been a slow start. I ain't been able to get to many car boots because I work Monday to Friday. Saturday now, so I hit a little car boot, but it's so hot out there. No one come to the car boot. Well, people was there, but it weren't like rammed, you get me? And there weren't that much shit, so I literally got like 4 or 5 items today. I'll try and pick some stuff up tomorrow and Sunday. But the problem I'm going to have here, guys, is not being able to acquire enough stock on the time I have. My hair's severely pissing me off. I'm going to get a hat. Alright, guys, so first of all, let me apologise if I'm lacking in energy. It's like 11 a.m. No, it's midday now. It's 12 midday. And I don't know what the temperature is, but at 10 a.m. this morning it was 25 degrees. So right now it might be like, I don't know, 28 or 29 degrees hot out here, you get me? So I'm just moving slow today. So basically, we're on this journey, guys. I started again, put myself in a position now where I can accumulate money. That's just, long story short, I don't need to go into detail. I'm in a position now where I can accumulate all the money. You get me? So everything I sell on eBay from this point is just building straight up, like free money. Like, my wage is more than enough. I don't know what people be whinging about, talking about, we don't get paid enough. You don't get paid enough. I get paid enough, you get me? So basically, first thing we got today is a Daiwa, if that's how you pronounce it, Daiwa fishing bag. Yeah, I mean, there's no rods in here, it's just a bag, but it's a cool one. It's like got all this padding on, and it's like some actual niche Daiwa rod bag, like a Daiwa spider bag or something. I sold a fishing rod bag the other week. It might have been Daiwa, and I sold it for like 50. So these bags are on my radar from now on. Also, guys, I just sold a fishing bag today, as we speak, about 15 minutes ago. I'll put it up on screen now. I sold it for $19.99, paid £2 for it, and it's like a no branded like thing you get from Argos. So it's not that fishing bags are worth a ton of money, it's that there's certain things that aren't worth that much that people just don't list on eBay, which means there's no competition, which means the guy who lives in the Isle of Wight with no shops near him will buy from you. Don't matter, you're the only one with it on eBay, and sometimes it gets like that. So we got that Daiwa fishing bag. We got that fishing bag was a tenner, by the way, guys. I paid a bit much for that, but because I sold the last one for 50, I thought, fuck it, they ain't shit the car boots, I'm getting it. I got these No Fear Salopette ski snow trousers, whatever you want to call them. Trousers with straps on, you get me? We paid £2 for them. They're size 40 regular. So them things, they're worth decent money. I'm tripping over this bag. They don't sell super fast, they do sell slowly. And if they're just in a good size for real cheap, I'll just grab them, because there's certain things like I remember from the clothing days which sell. This next thing we got, guys, I'm just hoping there's no one outside my window, because I don't like talking about this stuff, because, especially loud, I've got nosy neighbours, because I could get my door kicked in for this shit, and this shit fucks me off. So anyway, today I picked this up. which I've got loads of these, guys. It's a flexi tank. I'll bring up a print screen of some I've sold if they're still in my history, but I've sold 2 in the last 6 months, maybe 3. Anywhere from sort of £30 to £70, depending on what accessories are with them. I've got some accessories with that one, it's just in the bag somewhere, I have to find it. I also got this big ass. The guy who was calling it a filter is like, do you want this filter for free? It's not a filter, bro. This ain't a filter. This is an inline fan, specifically an ISO Max, which I just sold the other week for over £100. I'll bring that up on screen. And this one is bigger. The only problem is the wire's cut off. But with these, like this type of stuff, people be in a panic when they're. Let me get the camera with the light. People be in a panic when they're taking it all down. I can only assume. So every time you get them, the wires be like cut and stuff like that. But it's easy to replace a plug, you know what I mean? So that'll be worth. If the last one went for like 120, that one's going for like 150, 2 bills, 250, because it's big. That's big. That's gonna be difficult to ship, and it weighs. It probably weighs. I feel. That's like 20 to 30 kg. That is. So I don't know how I'm gonna ship that, if I can ship it. But yeah. So we got that. Oh, by the way, this was free. Got no £2 actually. It was. I've got some more stuff for it to make sense. All right, here. So this bag has this in it. This was £3. It looks a bit dirty right now, but peel this duct tape off and that, and these go for about 30 to 40. Now all these tubing and that in here is for this blue thing, but the guy threw all this tubing and stuff in for free. But what he didn't notice is in here, let me drag some of this stuff out. Inside this bag is these fan controllers. These fan controllers, I don't know specifically how much these ones are worth, but I sell this stuff all the time, and these are worth more than free. You get me? I don't know exactly what type of ones they are. I'd have to pull it out and see. I don't know if it's like attached to an extension cord or something, but depending on its capacity and how, you know what I mean, like anywhere from 10 to £100 depending on what it is. That might come as, I don't know what else is in that bag. So I've got this bag full of stuff. This fan was £3, this bag was free. This was £2, so we did these 2 for a £5, and then said you can have this bag for free. And then I saw this as well, and it has the poles in here to help it stand up. It's just a big water tank. So I give him another £2 just for that, because he was going to give it me all for free. So I just niced him up with an extra £2, and then 5 minutes later it was like all free. So I probably could have got it for free if I'd have been patient, but that stuff's valuable to me, so I don't mind paying. Yeah, I mean, it's only fair. So £7 for all of this hydro stuff over here. £10 for the bag, the fishing Daiwa bag, so that's 17. £2 for them trousers. That's £19. I'm just trying to think if I got anything else. To be honest, guys, that, and them might be all we got. We got a few free DVDs downstairs. I don't think there's anything else, guys. And I told you it was a slow day, you know what I mean? Like, it's been a slow 2-3 weeks. Slow-ish sales. Not slow-ish sales. Slow sales. Slow listing because the stock's dwindling. Slow, like, thing. It's just everything slow. You get me? So. But it's to be expected. I'm not whinging. This was expected. How am I supposed to source the amount of stock when I work 5 days a week, and half the car boots I go to are during the week? So this was to be expected. I knew this would happen, but the difference in the situation I'm in now is I can accumulate money because my basic life is essentially paid for by the 9-to-5 job. This is extracurricular activity. It don't take a lot for me to do. I'll be doing it anyway, and I've been doing it to survive since I was about 18 years old. So this is in me. It's like a drug addict. I'm addicted to reselling because if I don't, I have no money. It's always been that way. So it's not a thing which I'll ever stop. As long as I have this 9-to-5 job, I'm going to accumulate money. And on top of that, because of being broke for so long, guys, I've like developed superpowers. I don't spend money. I work all the time on trying to make money because I'm used to being broke and I'm sick of it. So I work really hard. I spend no money, like nothing. I don't spend money, guys. This t-shirt I got from the car boot sale in like whilst I'm selling stuff. This hat, I found this hat hanging on the fence at the park when I first moved to this area 5 years ago. These track shorts I bought when I was 18. These aren't shorts, these are cut off Nike tracksuit bottoms. They're like retro Nike tracky bottoms. The pocket's got a hole in and shit. They're ruined. I've got a hole between the groin so you can see my balls if I didn't have boxers on. Yeah, I bought these when I was 19, I'm 31. Do the maths, however long that is. 11 years, 12 years, you get me? Bought them when I was 19, still wearing them today. These socks are new, to be fair, and these trainers I bought a few months ago for 50 quid, but I was pissed. It's the last pair of trainers I'm ever buying. I ain't bought trainers before buying these for probably 2 years because I just get everything from the car boot sale and wear used stuff. But essentially, guys, that's my superpower. Always obsessing over making money, and if I'm not making money, I'm acquiring knowledge of some kind. You get me? And I don't spend money. So if I can keep a job, which was my major weakness, my weakness, guys, was I don't have much discipline, but discipline can be learnt. Essentially, these last few weeks I've been doing my best to become the person who can make all this money, because the person I am right now and the person I was a few weeks ago can't make the amount of money which I want to make. It can't happen because I don't have the habits. But I know what the habits are, like patience, first of all, persistence, consistency in all aspects of life. You get me? DHL van pulled up outside my house, and that's basically it, guys. That's what I've been working on, is becoming that character. There's this guy I was watching the other day, this YouTube video, and he said something. I'll see if I can remember it now, but he said something, and essentially this is exactly what I'm trying to do, or this is what I'm doing in real time. So he was saying you have thoughts, and then from those thoughts come actions. See, I'm starting to remember it. And then through those actions, you become a certain type of character, and then that type of character is able to like do the things you need to do. So you have the thoughts breed action, actions turn into you, into the character or the person you need to be, and that character / person you need to be is the person that can make all that money. You know what I mean? And I probably slaughtered that and messed it up, and it's probably nothing like that. But essentially, that's what man was saying. You get me? So that's what I'm doing, and right now, in the actions phase. You get me? And it's delayed. I ain't making much money. I feel like everything's for nothing. But essentially, I've got excess cash in my personal bank, and I'm nowhere near even £300 in my eBay account right now. But there is money in there. I've got probably £60 in my wallet for eBay money, and there's maybe £50 in my eBay account, so we're just over 100. But it's slow beginnings. Is all it takes for this Daiwa bag to sell for 50 down here. Oh, I just sold that fishing bag today. If I sell this for over a wanna, and I've got a bunch of stereos and shit in there just pending, waiting for the universe to catch up. As soon as a few of those bubbles pop, we'll be well on our way to £500, and then after that, so on and so forth. You get me? I just pray, I hope and pray that I can become the person who can keep a job long term. Because if I can't, I don't think I can do this, guys. I don't think. There's one thing I've learned about myself is, although I work very hard, I do burn out. Like, not like after 6 months and I don't want to do it. Not that type of burnout. I burn out daily. Like, because I have lack of sleep and working, I can't work all the time. Like, eventually, I just lose interest and want to just sit the fuck down. You get me? That does happen. Or if that don't happen, I'm moving so slow. 3 listings will take me like the rest of the evening. So I'm not Superman, but I have got traits that will help me. So I'm just trying to understand who I am, and who I am is someone who can potentially hold down a full-time job for a short term, and just accumulate money in the background. And maybe if I burn out from the full-time job, if I've accumulated some money, it will give me a few weeks buffer, and then I can bounce back. And we just keep doing that until we've accumulated so much money. There ain't shit no one can do about it. You get me? So that's the goal, guys. So I just wanted to tune in for this video. We ain't sending shit out today, although we have sold some stuff this week, guys. We have made a little something. I'll just pop 2 or 3 sales up on the screen now before we go, just so you guys can see some, just, I don't know, maybe someone sees something here with me and then you find it out in the wild. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Picked up 1-2 things, but I'll tune back in tomorrow because it's weekend. And then I'm going to try, I promise I'm going to try, because this is part of the goal as well. Now, there's money in my bank accounts, both bank accounts, everything's sorted. There's still hiccups be happening, guys. It's never a perfect day, but now things are getting more smoother. I can start thinking about building this YouTube following up and being consistent and making good videos and regular videos, and we can grow. Yeah, so I appreciate everyone who's subscribed up until this point, because I don't know what you're subscribing to other than broadcasts, you know what I mean? But I appreciate everyone who's rolled through. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, yeah, me. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, hopefully, you know what I mean? And we out.